With swaths of destruction at every turn, it's hard for survivors to know where to begin picking up the pieces. This is what's left of Guerin Creek, North Carolina, one of the hardest hit areas. Fire Chief Wade Wright is doing his best to stay focused on his job, despite having lost family members.
I know it'll hit eventually, but we still have our moments, but I try not to think about it right now.
This afternoon, U.S. President Joe Biden got a first-hand look at the devastation in that state after deploying another 1,000 soldiers to help deliver crucial supplies to isolated communities. Nearly a week after Hurricane Helene made landfall, more than 1 million people are still without power, hundreds missing, and the death toll climbing past 180 across 6 states. New research suggests many more people die long after a storm has passed.
We estimate about 7,000 to 11,000 excess deaths per storm are generated by these storms over a bunch of indirect channels over many, many years, which is about 300 times greater than any official accounting of the direct deaths.
Co-author Rachel Young says the loss of life stems from physical and mental stress to social and economic changes. The study found the risk is higher for certain groups, with Black individuals 3 times more likely to die after a hurricane than white individuals.
There's been this disinvestment in Black communities for decades and centuries for some communities. And because of that, the infrastructure that should exist in order to deal with natural disasters does not exist the same way that it may in other communities.
Researchers say their findings highlight storms pose a much greater public health burden than anyone had previously anticipated. A hidden toll they hope will come into sharper focus. Vanessa Lee, CBC News, Montreal.